everyone. This is the case of Mason versus Dean. Ms. Mason, you are suing Ms. Dean for $545. You say son's ex-girlfriend owes you the cost of a paternity test and a new set of nails.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Ms. Dean, you say the plaintiff broke her own nail and she didn't have permission to do a test anyway. All right. Let's start beginning. Ms. Mason, what happened?
My son has been dating this older woman, Michelle, for about a year. She pops up 3 months saying that now after a year of dating, after the year, 3 months after her being pregnant, they tell me that she's pregnant. Not when she's first pregnant, but in the midst of her now being in her 3 months. When I first found out about that, I told my son, that's not your baby, and that you needed to have a paternity test. Jesse didn't want to listen. So Jesse decides to keep on messing with this other woman who is lying and trying to get her on my son to help her take care of a baby that's not even his.
All right. That was a mouthful. So your son was dating Miss Dean.
Yes.
They met and they dated for about a year. She
Yes.
got pregnant, but she didn't tell anybody she was pregnant in the beginning. She waited till she was 3 months pregnant. Then all of a sudden she comes out and tells you, or did she already tell your son as well?
Well, I'm not sure. I know Jesse decided to tell me, and just like I told him, I wanted a paternity test, and I thought that me and Miss Dean needed to have a woman-to-woman talk because she's just about my age.
Okay. How old are you?
I'm 43.
And how old are you, Miss Dean?
38.
Okay. And how old's your son?
My son is 23.
Okay.
Sounds like a cougar to me.
Well, yeah, I mean, you know.
What's wrong with that?
People date people who have a large age difference. One thing's for sure, you're sure enough could make a baby his ages. So, Miss Dean, you had been in a relationship with Miss Mason's son for a year. Mm-hmm. You got pregnant. She says you didn't tell anybody for about 3 months. What was your reasoning behind that? Because
she wasn't sure, because it wasn't my son, baby.
Oh, you felt like she kept it a secret.
You wait till 3 months to tell somebody's mother that you're pregnant with their child?
Yes, I think I might if I didn't want to get her excited, if I didn't want to tell everybody, and if I didn't want to have that feeling, if I didn't have a viable pregnancy, I got to go back now and tell everybody that now I'm not pregnant. So maybe you feel like they were trying to hide it from you. But let me ask you this, because I need to know this from your son, because we keep talking like he's not here. Stand up, sir. Stand up. Close. So you are Jesse.
Yeah.
Mr. Mason. Now let me ask you this. Had Ms. Dean told you she was pregnant within that first 3 months when she found out, or did you find out along with mother?
We found out together.
Why didn't you tell your mom for 3 months? What was the reasoning?
Why did I tell Mom?
Lord, knock.
It was
Who's there? The judge.
He do whatever she tells him to do.
That's not true.
I'm still gonna get an answer out of Jesse.
Why you didn't tell mama, baby?
Answer your mother, because you sure enough didn't answer me.
Yeah, well, it's just because I know it can be confrontational, and sometimes explaining things to her, it can go left or right. So I want to come across the right way, and I just didn't like it was the right time. Not that I wasn't gonna say it, it's just.
But did you have any questions with respect to paternity at time?
Yeah, I wasn't sure if the kid was mine.
You weren't?
I wasn't sure.
Did you express that to Ms. Dean?
Yes.
So Ms. Dean, do you remember having a conversation with Jesse where he felt like he was unsure as to whether or not the baby was his?
I don't remember that conversation, actually, but I did at the time believe the baby was his.
All right. Well, you're suing for the cost of paternity tests, so obviously somebody had doubt.
Mom.
So you.
Mama told her son that this woman, let me tell you, baby, this woman is
Who's the baby? It's not me.
Sorry, Your Honor. This older woman is running game on my son. I don't know what for. He got a lot of money. He looks good and he's handsome.